Since science has failed me, let's try magic. Let's go with the Inquisitor Shaman Leader. So 5 damage to enemies when an ally dies. Ritual gives me souls for the more cards I have in my card tomb. Now, I don't think the coast will be great for me on this, but let's do it. Souls are interesting. You get them every time something dies. Now, a fun thing is that if you get the Necromancers, whenever they have to refresh their skeletons, that counts as something dying. So, start with that. We're going to make that side our thing. And of course, the second I close that, the person wants to speak to me. Ah, it does irk me sometimes. Come on. Oh, I ran out of money. That's why it was not letting me do it. I wish it would do that instead of just letting me drag off and putting myself here. Just do like a card shake or something. Because my eyes aren't up here, they're down here. It's the player's field of view. It's what they're focusing on. And why does cheese cost so much? It's such a stupid card. It should be 20, surely. The single cheese is never worth it. Alright. The wave is indeed coming from the right. Very nice. So we'll use cheese. We'll do that. We'll get some more souls. Always need more souls. Alright. The leader ability is very, very useful. I can really turn things around. I mean, Forbidden Trade could be useful for that right now, but not immensely. House card. No. Yeah, house 2 there. Come on. Oh, not enough gold again. Oh. Let's have a look. Well, that jumped up considerably. The graveyard is very good for just getting stuff out there, but it would use all of my money and leave me very exposed, so I'm going to go with the Acolyte. I'd rather have the Necromancer, but beggars can't be choosers. Basically, when the Acolyte dies, they end up leaving a zombie behind. Or a skeleton. Care if he dies or not. If anything, it can be quite beneficial. But let's have a look. Another Acolyte. We can get the graveyard this way. So either way, I get my graveyard in the end. Get that in there. I want to spend... Oh, come on. Tick a bit faster. Thank you. Spend my pottery. Eat my cheese. Do my graveyard. Oh, yeah, it's cycled round. Never mind. How about you? What about this side? It's a bit of a reverse. So... So hold back. And this is very different. Rather than trying to cycle through all of my cards, then... Okay. Then, like in the other things, this I've got to hold back just so I can spend my souls properly. A lot of cards for the Shaman also have like self-sacrifice and killing off your own units, which is really awkward. Free cheese, free rat, priestess. Priestess is amazing to get early. And no guarantee I'll get it later, so I'll go with the priestess. I'll get a house. Right. Just gonna go with the priestess. No. If I go the priestess over here, she can protect the living. And this side can be protected by the dead. Once I've got the money to summon them. When deployed, +1 card hoard. This will take a while. I'll get some souls in the meantime. Oh wait, I've got nothing at the back that uses souls at the moment. Yeah, that was a bit of a waste, but it doesn't matter. It's not like I'm missing out. I'm just on autopilot because last time I played the Shaman, I had so many things that require soul activation. Every time this came up, I had a decent amount of cards in my card tomb. Yeah, it was time to press it. At least I'm in a good habit here. Lovely. Remove 1 card, +200 gold, lose half my gold. Lose half my gold for losing nothing, really? Another house. I really should be getting rid of my cheese, but... If I was going to get anything, it'd be probably another skirmisher. The guards are very weak. Take that house. Can I afford anything else? The purifying plants are very good if you've got a lot of abilities that do curses. I mean, there's lots of ways to build this one, and I don't feel like I've got any of them. Which sucks a bit. I feel like I'm stuck on the basics because I've not got any money. I've not got anything like the mushroom farm, which goes, hey, every time you get so many souls, you get money. It's a lot of money. Thank you. All a bit useless. But I'll go with that for now. Another priestess here. I'm gonna play up. No, I'm not gonna play a blessing. Got nothing in the tomb. Oh, this is not a good combo. These cheeses are completely out of line. Well, Acolyte on this side. Just stuck with no souls. But that won't be for long. Those two are enough to protect everybody there. If I cast a blessing, use it on the priestess. It makes her a nice cheap unit. Now, lovely, there's 85 gold for me. All my military cards get big boosts to HP and attack. Lovely. Again on this side, and again on this side. This makes it a bit easier for me to figure out how I've got things arranged. And this isn't perfect, I really need a necromancer, but you do what you got. We'll stick a skirmisher there, just for the time being. Pottery, cheese. I need this to be faster. I would like something that would increase the speed of your labours rather than just the cost or the amount you get out of them. This just stings. Alright. God, don't make it butterfly season. I don't have the time to be doing this. Oh. You. Give me mushroom farm. Mushrooms. great, I've spent all my money. Budgeting would have been a nice one to get as well, but I'll get budgeting as well because it helps when I've got a big mountain of cards later. Go for just get me enough. Oh, yes, yes. Butterflies. Clicking on you, and it's doing nothing. Okay, I'm going to put the acolyte on this side. Just hope over here. Mushroom farm. It just keeps giving me houses. I should be annoyed, but I'm not. Another priestess over here just to... because one of my guys got blattered. Alright, defensive wall. Blacksmith, 25% attack to all military cards. Yes. Small but elite, maybe? Okay, 224. And what do we have on this side? Not much melee, actually. Graveyard, thank you. I'm going to stick another skirmish over here. Forward. I don't see them having anything that... Can you stop attacking those guys directly? That's just irksome. Wow. So it saves your ass once. I'd rather have them all afterwards to attack. Mushroom farm. One range. So I can just teleport them all back to where they came from. That could save my ass, but for the most of it, it's just going to be a headache. Mushroom farm. Mushrooms. We have the priestess over here. And I suspect I'm out of rats. I've not had... just so many houses and no actual interesting soul cards. I'm having to brute force it with no tactics. I mean, there's a fun one which powers up the more souls that you have to begin with. Mushrooms available. Fantastic. Even more money. Card selection. What about the legendary cards? Chiefs are dull. They barely do anything. Well, that one can attack, which is very unusual. That's because I've got actual attacking options. Let me try the Seeker. I could do with some more options. Stick an acolyte over here. Beehive. Hog thrower. Necromancer. Now my main problem is having actual rats for the Necromancer. Okay, defensive wall. Woo! Cheese. Lovely. I do miss the upgrades. I won't lie. Let's see if any of my guys die. Oh, we're doing quite well. At least for now. Soul Reaper, that's the one I was looking forward to. But I need houses. I just don't have any citizens or anything that can keep giving me, well, useful things. Cheese again. Yes, an egg. Oh man, that's pretty amazing. Any more butterflies? No. I'm gonna go with another house. Only gives me 3. I need 5 for that, and I need 2 for each necromancer. I'm going to use this because that will start powering up my other stuff. Right, we're going to get a necromancer. Because putting curse on the enemies would be nice, even if I don't have anything that hurts things just for being cursed. House card. Claw machine. Oh, just off. I've only won that 1 out of 3 times now. Oh. Right, necromancer on the other side. There's no reason not to. Where have all the extra citizens come from? That's my main question. Something died? Oh god. Thank you, thank you. I'm just gonna do that and cast. Alright. I don't have too many building abilities at the moment. Yes, the shrine. 3 seconds of invincibility. It might not sound like much, but it has been enough to turn the tides. Granary. I don't want to use all of those because I do want to get the eggs started because it will save me. Merchant. Interesting. I've not seen that one before. Let's go for it. And cursing your own guys is just... it's ridiculous. It's just such a weird tactic to have. Again. Because I've got no way of repairing these walls, I might as well just keep pushing outwards. Charge. Get him. Yeah, here we go. They're starting to use those now. We down some people, which sucks, but we'll get there in the end. Hopefully go for a big payout here on the souls. Lose half my gold, get a bounty though. It'll help me in the long run. House card. 100 gold. Just have to go back. Upgrade a random military card. Leader level up, thank you. And now they're finally coming from both sides. Cheese. I've got plenty of priestesses right now. We don't need them. Another house would be lovely. We are going to stick a totem just here in between all of this. Aha! The bees! I'm going to meet the headshots. Why are the healers at the front? Like absolute goombas. That's my question. Why are my healers stood at the front like idiots? Alright. Market. That's what I wanted. Right, what did I lose? Nearly bloody everything. But where are all my troops? Skirmishers are just rubbish. Budgeting. Start using these now. You bonk. Send the bees at them. Send it again. Why is no one attacking this? See, this is the one thing I really don't like about this particular level, is how stupid your mice are when it comes to these enemies that hop over your lines. Because they land in between, meaning that you've either got to have someone on this row back here, or your archers will turn around and attack them. Most of the time. Alright. Defensive wall, that will help. Ziggurat. It's an offensive building. Rather like. Yeah, have fun, guys. All that. So I'm looking at my lines in the future. We're going to summon the Ent, which is a soul siphon. Oh, did I thought I had at least a couple of souls. Oh, well, fair enough. I messed that up. Guess I'll be sticking this. What has to be over here? actually find available. Shrine available? Yes, thank you. Wait, they killed all of my troops in that brief me turning around to look where things were. Oh my god. Useless cheat turn. Buggers. How is this still going? Oh, goodness me, goodness me. You know, as much as I want the warrant, it feels like I should go for the fire station. I love the concept of necromancy, throwing spectral units at them and stuff like that. But the fact that they just walk in alongside all the skellies, it's just so stupid. And I have far too many active things I need to press. So I'm never able to really focus. Right, what have I got here? 4 undead. Oh god. All of the melee units are dead again. And over here... the warrens are so huge. I'm gonna have to stick them here, and I don't like that. Don't like that one bit. This time worked fine when I had the long ones. Here, it's just not quite working because they won't go and engage at a distance. I will keep throwing people to die at you. Please keep killing all those zombies. You're doing me a favour. Okay, leader level up, I think, here. Can he fix it? He better well damn hope he can. Alright. What am I working with? We get another wall. Ambush is a bit pointless, even when it's that cheap. We'll take the fire station. Just spirit shot's actually really good. Wait, is it every 4? Okay, that might be better than I thought. But that would be all of my gold. I just can't afford it. Let's go. When did this wave start? lot of souls. I mean, I don't... You just blew up some houses, didn't you? Oh, you stupid... Joint. Stop it! Just... Oh my god. It's like... Just leave off the shooting for a minute? Just end him. It's like super ratty. Stop it in my residential district. It's like, no! How did that, like, super powered up Souls Rat die? He had an extra, like, 50 health. Oh, no, we're done here. He destroyed that wall in the few seconds I wasn't looking. This has been very frustrating because look at his health. He's got nothing. He has nothing at all. And I haven't gotten any of the really useful buildings I wanted. Now, with the necromancy, if you can get a lot of necromancers, they'll summon skeletons. Skeletons commit curse on anything they hit. You can get some plants that do damage over time to anything that has stacks of curse. So enough skeletons and enough curse all together can result in things dying very quickly. Wasn't the worst run I've ever had, but certainly that was frustrating because I never felt like I got the ball rolling. Well, that's nice. I've only seen 2 things that do sleep and confusion. But, oh well, just a few more to go. Hopefully I'll get round these at some point.